that Russia needs to import a bunch of girls to build drones doesn't seem optimal. Yo, start the recording. Test. Welcome. Oh, I need to put this. How do it? I don't know where Guy is. So, where is Guy? Where did he put his stuff? Okay.
Not that type of bukkake. Yo, I'm just, bro, you guys are talking to me, bro, niggas be saying I don't reach it. Then when I reach it,
Guy is loud in my ear, damn. Well, okay, I know what's this. So there's this lady, she promoted something which they calling it, the word always eludes me. What is the word? That lady is promoting human trafficking, yes, because the way this thing is put, it's very sane, like, oh look, I'm trafficking people. But we'll see where this one goes. 44 minutes is too long for me.
telling me watch the video. Alabuga start program.
What is Alabuga? I don't want to know. Just watch.
These SA influencers sold their fans. Let's see what it's about, boys.
Wait, that thing is 12 minutes. His thing is 44 minutes. Hell no, I'm out of here. I am out. Okay, successfully averted a 40-minute video. On the plus side, I could learn more about what that guy is doing. On the other, I don't gotta do nothing. 44 minutes is too long. Let's begin.
Influencers are being taken to Russia to record these videos.
Wait, Zach, it's more than one influencer. Oh my god, what is the world coming to?
All at what expense exactly?
There's an expense. Man, those are huge.
South African influencers are selling their fans. Young women.
They're selling their fans. It's like, how bad is it?
Russia for a career opportunity, and they don't know
What's the career, dog? Russian post recruit South African women triggers probe. What are they recruiting them for? As a military drone factory, and the government has started to investigate. That is a lot of cars. I don't understand.
they're really signing up for. Usually when influencers promote sketchy products like trading
But what's the job? What's the job?
apps and coding boot camps, people talk about it and forget in a couple of days. But
Yeah, it's really the bad things that get a lot of attention. Social media is constructed in a very, very weird way. I didn't want to hear none of this, by the way. It just came to me and I just watched it. Social media.
this feels different. The consequences are much higher, and the issue is that it could have been avoided with a quick Google search.
How bad is it? Could have been a very quick Google search. I mean, they offered her money, I believe. Okay, I believe it's more than one person when they said, like, influencers. I thought it was just this one lady. I don't know her name. I saw an apology video. They were going at her, but she which is like a Zulu for your shit, and like they don't care about her apology. What happened, because like it's that important to them. Oh, like I'm just hoping it's not as bad.
Owner, and I make weekly videos about things that happen in South Africa. If that's your thing, make sure you subscribe and join the community.
I'm gonna subscribe to see what more of your things. I'll subscribe if the video is fun.
Have arrived here in Russia, in Terrastan.
Blah, blah, blah.
So a bunch of girls stay here. No, it could be good. It could be good. Focus on it could be good. A bunch of girls stay here.
Next big opportunity wasn't just a dream, but a life
Big opportunity. What is the job?
changing adventure. I am here to plug all the ambitious girls from all over the
Only girls. Okay, age from 18 to 22. What I heard was 25, but this is like to 22. Like, in what world would you advertise something like this? Like, what's the job? Escort. It's escort business, right? But it could be good. It could be good. It could be no. Wow, I was red flagged when I had 18 to 25. I was like, 18-year-olds are too young for this. But now it's 18 to 22. They're like, what the fuck?
World age 18 to 22.
She said 22. It's like, after high school, you go do this. I don't know what's the job though.
The program is operated by a
Hello, sir. The first guy I saw.
leading special economic zone.
So some
Economics guy. What's going on? How old is she?
influencers like Sima and Sayenbuji hyped a program called Alabuga Start.
Man, they are big.
They promised free flights, fancy dorms, decent starting salaries.
Free flight, fancy dorm, starting salary. What's the job?
Basically, a better life. But what they don't mention is that once you join, going back home isn't really an option.
They don't give you a return flight ticket? And you would go. If you're given an offer and they don't give you a return ticket, offer overseas and they don't give you a return ticket, would you still go? That's like a gamble and a half. Whoa.
Even scarier is the jobs the participants actually do once they arrive.
What do they do there? Yeah.
Alabuga Start is based in Russia's Alabuga Special Economic Zone. Online, it's
On-job training, Alabuga Start. What is that? Relocation program to Russia for work experience. Grant competition. Employment. What is the
sold
job?
as this amazing opportunity, but investigative reports tell a very different story.
Okay, so let's begin.
What are they training for?
So there's this Alabuga Start program that is being advertised everywhere, especially in the global south, everywhere. So they promise stuff like 100% fully funded vocational training program, but the thing is they never tell you exactly what they're training you for.
Wait, they actually don't. That is sketchy as fuck, boy.
In all these videos, the one thing they all have in common is that they want 18 to 22-year-old.
What the fuck? No, fuck, come on. And parents, you would let your kids go to this? Every time I just hear 18 to 22, I was like, no, it's not. They don't know what they're doing. It's like, yes, they know, but give them money and suddenly all that they know is not enough to stop their thoughts from like, okay, let's think about this objectively. I was like, as an older person, you're versed with money, you would know. Good to you. What are the chances you'd likely get fucked by this? Hopefully it's not bad. I'm hoping so bad.
Young females, right? And then they always have these program benefits, and then they never tell you what are you training for. They'll always tell you professional training. What exactly are you training for? Nobody
What are they training for, Doc?
will tell you.
Girls are being recruited into dangerous work environments, assembling drones that are being used in the war.
Assembling drones? But why girls? Guys, come on. This is confusing me.
And yet, some South African influencers were front and center selling this as legit, showing happy dorm rooms and smiling participants.
Why would Russia need to import a bunch of girls to build drones? Doesn't seem optimal. Oh my god. The more I just talk about this, the more I just think it's too fucked up.
It's marketed like a lifestyle upgrade. Salaries up to 12,000 Rand, pretty pictures of rooms and classes. But notice how none of the marketing explains what the girls will actually be doing. That's classic influencer marketing. Glamorous visuals, vague promises, no real information. Perception is everything. If it looks aspirational, people sign up, even if the reality is dangerous. One influencer even mentions training fields like production service, hospitality, and logistics. In reality, the influencers are just flown out to film TikToks. They're extra.
Oh, influencers are flown out to film TikToks to get the other people to come. What's the job? What's the job?
As in a recruitment ad, while the girls are
for the influencers, the job is, well, digital marketing, what yada yada. For them it makes sense, but what about the common folk?
shipped off with zero real info.
Here are some key facts about Al Abuga Special Economic Zone.
Our?
Surely you're asking yourself, what is Al Abuga? Al Abuga Special Economic Zone, located in the Republic of Tartazan in Russia, established in 2006, the most successful special economic zone in Russia.
Okay. I didn't know about that.
Hosts over 30 industries.
What is a special economic zone? What are you guys on about? Man, my tabs are too much. What is a economic zone? Are geographically designated areas of a country set aside for specifically targeted economic activities supported through special arrangements. You didn't tell me what that was. What is it? It's an area in which the business and trade laws are different from the rest of the country, are located within the country's national borders, and the aim include. Why? Come on, tell me. Okay, back to this thing.
Providing extensive tax, incentive, and infrastructure. Focuses on economic and social.
My brain died. Okay. Who we?
Yourself, what is Al Abuga? Al Abuga Special Economic Zone, located in the Republic of Tartazan in Russia, established in 2006, the most successful special economic zone in Russia. Hosts over 30 industries, providing extensive tax, incentive, and infrastructure. Focuses on.
It's not talking about what they do though. It focuses on their zone this business district zone thing they created is about. What?
Economic and social development with significant.
They're explaining where they form, not what they do.
Private investment and job creation. Al Abuga Start international program for young women aged 18 to 22 to address workforce shortages in Russia.
No, it doesn't sound right. Like I'm telling you, but there's no way. This doesn't sound right.
Al Abuga Special Economic Zone, located in the Republic of Tartazan in Russia, established in 2006, the most successful special economic zone in Russia. Hosts over 30 industries, providing extensive tax, incentive, and infrastructure. Focuses on economic and social development with significant private investment and job creation. Al Abuga.
Okay. Ugh, this is painful. Let me put this here. Put this in the middle. Minimanama. Simalama mini. Why did I move it in the first place? Yes. Yes.
Start international program for young women aged 18 to 22 to address workforce shortages in Russia. Apply now because the spots are limited.
That can't be it. Come on. To do.
They are literally participating in marketing a program they haven't fully investigated.
I get it. The money was too nice to pass it up.
Someone said they accepted me on
On WhatsApp, Shem. I said I didn't have a passport and they sent me money. And you didn't question nothing.
WhatsApp. I said I didn't have a passport and they sent me money. They're making it as easy as possible to recruit participants without considering the actual safety of the girls involved. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Anyways, Zetu, a political TikToker, exposed Bloomberg articles revealing that over 90% of recruits end up assembling drones under harsh conditions.
What? Assembling drones under harsh conditions? What does that mean? Damn.
No safety gear, toxic chemicals, in some cases, worse.
Your favorite influencers are recruiting you to build drones in Russian factories. And also
Okay, on the plus side, it's nothing too inhumane, because like I thought it's I thought they were being okay, my hope worked. I don't know how it did, but they're just building drones under harsh conditions. Yeah.
possibly to be trafficked. This is literally
Traffic. No, I was so hopeful.
drones in Russian factories. And also possibly to be trafficked. This is literally an article from Bloomberg talking about how Alabunga, whatever it is, that Russian company that's looking for women aged 18 to 22.
The most naive of people are aged 18, 20, no, it's like as teenagers from 15 to about 21, 22, and 23. It's like, that's 16, yeah. It's the peak of teen spirit. Hopefully it works out. It got traction, so here people investigate, right? Right?
They are being probed. A simple Google search is going to Alabunga, whatever it is, that Russian company that's looking for women aged 18 to 22, they are being probed. A simple Google search is going to show you the nonsense going on with this company.
Russia women from Africa quitting right. Then why did they join it? The dark side of Russia's Alabunga Star program. Ooh-wee. Holy shit.
And they're targeting Africa. Google search is going to show you the nonsense going on with this company. And they're targeting African women specifically. In October.
Oh, it's because like they believe we can do nothing. Damn.
The Associated Press reported that women from Africa, largely Central and East African countries, were recruited via social media to work in a factory in Russia assembling drones to be launched in Ukraine. The women often did not realize they would be making weapons until after arrival. During recruitment, they were told that they will be joining a work-study program in fields such as hospitality. In the factory, the women experienced labor rights violations, including long hours, surveillance, lower wages than those promised to them. The Associated Press analyzed hundreds of videos of the online recruitment program targeting the African women called Alabuga Start. The recruitment drive has been done on social media through videos and the hiring of influencers through TikTok, Facebook, Telegram. Guys, please. Interpol is involved in this investigation too. Literally when you go...
Okay. I don't know how that will work, but when they said Interpol, I was like, yeah, it's past
the hiring of influencers through TikTok.
Interpol is from TV. Wow.
Facebook, Telegram. Guys, please. Interpol is involved in this investigation too. Literally when you Google this thing, referred to as the Alabuga Start program, a recruitment program for foreign women to work in Russian weapons factories.
Their life-threatening condition.
For foreign women to work in Russian weapons factories.
They're life-threatening conditions, and yet the influencers keep promoting it. Why? Probably just chasing the bag. A simple Google search would reveal the danger, but influencers profit from ads, not the safety of fans. Someone said, "Why strictly women only? I see red flags."
The woman only plus the age was like first red flag, women only. The second red flag, that one is not red, it's like black as fuck. The darkest red you can find.
And that's exactly it. Targeting young women exclusively isn't a coincidence, it's strategic. Young, impressionable, and easier to control. Red flags everywhere, yet somehow the marketing brushes it off. On her promotional trip to Russia, Sia actually asked one of the girls if they were allowed to leave the program. The answer was yes, but the fact that it's a question at all is alarming. It shouldn't even be a question.
So there's a rumor that apparently anyone who enters the START program can't go back home. Is that true?
No, that's not true. You can go back home.
Since you've been here
Program. The answer was yes, but the fact that it's a question at all is alarming. It shouldn't even
Should be like, do you know anyone that is left?
be a question.
So there's a rumor that apparently anyone who enters the START program can't go back home. Is that true?
No, that's not true. You can go back home.
Since you've been here for 3 years, have you been able to go back home?
I was home for another reason. I was home last year.
Also,
No, let's just observe.
you do go home.
Yes, if you want to get
What kind of prescribed
What kind of answer was that? For another reason. Okay, I never got to hear
The
that.
START program can't go back home. Is that true?
No, that's not true. You can go back home.
Since you've been here for 3 years, have you been able to go back home?
Doesn't this sound like, I don't know, but it's just the way that she says it. It's kind
But the fact that it's a question at all is alarming. It shouldn't even be a question.
like just
So there's a rumor that apparently anyone who enters the START program can't go back home. Is that true?
No, that's not true. You can go back home.
Since you've been here for 3 years,
I mean, it's moving in the way that she's done this before.
have you been able to go back home?
She's like trying really hard.
I was home for another reason. I was home last year.
Is it a way of speaking?
Also, you do go home.
Yes, if you want to get
what kind of
You see what I mean? That's like rehearsed shit. I don't know body language, but that one looks off to me. Plus, she didn't answer the questions. She asked what was. She answered to put them in a good light, not from her personal point of view.
prescribed question is that? In what world
You do go home.
yes, if you want to get
what kind of prescribed question is that? In what world does an international program that's supposed to be so beneficial for people using influencers to recruit them? Guys, it is so incredibly hard to get into international programs. The criteria, the application processes.
Yeah, I true that. It's very hard. I tried to get in one. No response even now. But I forgot about it. I didn't care.
Everything. It is not this. It is not this. And everything in this video is alleged.
That right there is a red flag.
Like the fact that they take everyone without criteria. But that lady is pretty, so I'm thinking they're gonna pick only the pretty ones.
And yet, influencers continued selling it as safe. And obviously there's always the one smiling participant that they take a video of to encourage others to apply. That's the dangerous part of marketing. One positive review becomes proof that everything's fine, while bad things happen behind closed doors. It's all just PR.
Всем привет, my name is Victoria Kilani. I work in Chocoladnica. I really love working here.
Guys, come on. So you're gonna fly to Russia to do this? The criteria, women 18 to 22, they go there and do this. Guys, come on. Okay, I have a lot of hate. I don't know, but this just seems off to me. That's copyright. Copyright is calling.
For a start, I started working in the kitchen, and
be a bartender. Come on. No. Ah.
From there, I worked as a waitress, and now I.
They have hospitality training things in South Africa. It's as easy as applying and showing that, I don't know, they have their own criteria, but it's definitely not women, and it's definitely not 18 to 22. What the fuck?
I work as a barman, and I really love working in Chocoladnica because I've learned how to make a lot of things, a lot of.
I'm just full of hate. Let me just relax. It's good. It's good. Yeah, given an opportunity. Yep.
Of Russian snacks, and then now I'm learning how to make different drinks.
Guys, they do this in hospitality training, like at a uni. Okay, maybe they don't take as many people, which is, I don't know why they wouldn't. Because
I'm inviting you all to our program. See you all. Paka.
Reports also indicate that participants are confined, exposed to toxic chemicals, and sometimes forced into sexual work if they struggle with drone assembly.
You get recruited, they fly you over there, you get there, and there actually is work for you. I'm not saying it's the work you thought was there for you, but there's work.
okay, why did we
Work. Either you're going to become a cleaner in those factories, or you're going to be assembling the drones. Now, the article I read, they said there is exposure to chemical toxins. Over time, you get exposed to those toxins. It might leave you incapable of working. They just still might
incapable of working?
have work
No, it's just drones. What chemicals are you talking about?
for you. I don't want to say this, but there's men that are super sick in the head.
Sick and incredibly smart. Yeah, my fucking god.
Sick or not, they will want you.
Someone said, will they arrest the influencers? It's a fair question. Legal accountability.
Because, like, their influencers did it for money. Who's at fault here? The influencers who got saying, hey, here's money, promote us. The people that did it. The influencer got paid. They apologized, but harm was done. So how do you think it should be handled?
Isn't just about breaking laws. It's also about ethical responsibility. Some
Ethical responsibility. I forgot about that.
influencers were warned early. Comments flagged the issue.
Yeah. Usually, when you have something like this, you would like talk about it with your fans, see what they think. No?
People tried to tell them something was wrong, but criticism was deleted. Content kept rolling. Applications kept coming.
And when people tell you about it, you ignore the comments, you delete the comments, and not put down the video. Mind you, they've already paid you. You're keeping the videos up because whenever you want to keep connections with this client because they paid you so well, you'd rather risk the lives of 18 to 22-year-olds.
Someone said, I hate poverty, but I also hate people who have zero integrity because why would anyone agree to take on such a campaign? And that really sums it up. Money doesn't excuse putting the
risk the lives of 18 to 22-year-olds.
Someone said, I hate poverty, but I also hate people who have zero integrity because why would anyone agree to take on such a campaign? And that really sums it up. Money doesn't excuse putting the lives of young South African women in danger. Zima eventually deleted her video and posted an apology saying she didn't do enough research.
Hey guys, hope you guys are well. I'm not feeling too well, so please do bear with me. But I want to address this whole situation that's happening with this Alabuga thing. Like, it's like, let me check this thing out. Let me, like, check on social media who's been there. Check I go on social media and I check. I'm like, okay, quite a few of them have went. Okay, dope. They came back fine, but I don't think there's anything to be worried about. And also, I felt kind of safe because I was going with my partner at the time. Dude, I don't want to lie to you. Everything seemed normal. Everyone was normal. Everyone was fine. We were playing games together. They were teaching me their sports that side. They were teaching me their language. I'm shocked hearing all of this. I'm shocked. And it is definitely my fault. I went on social media just to check where's went, and that was that. I didn't look into it. And I really apologize for being so ignorant and putting young women's lives in danger. Like, I don't even know what to do. I've deleted the videos.
Sure, accountability is good, but apologies after the fact don't undo the risk she already put out there. Public apologies don't erase girls being sent into sketchy, dangerous situations. There are people in comment sections saying they have applied for the program. Others, like this TikTok couple, doubled down, calling the program legit, which is crazy because again, a simple Google
there's no what?
Google search would show that it's not.
Hey guys! So we know many of you
Even after doing research,
guys have been saying that the START program is a scam, and honestly we don't blame you because we also both thought the same thing until we did our homework.
Show me.
To put things straight, guys, we would never promote or post anything that is a scam without us having to do a background check on it. Guys, the START program is legit. It's been operating since 2022 and over 300 girls from 44 countries have started with the program.
Show me.
That's true, guys. These are just
Show me what you found.
Jobs. They are an international company in Russia and they pay really well.
What job? Bro, come on.
These aren't just any jobs. They are an international company in Russia and they pay really well.
Someone said, not our...
These ones they get arrested, right? I think there should be social media laws where if you are found promoting something bad, you're a criminal. Because like, there's too much of an impact. Like, look at this.
Our influencers selling us out just like that. Fans trust content creators. When that trust is broken, the consequences are real and sometimes irreversible. Influencers hyped a program without doing the bare minimum, a simple background check. They didn't...
If they could get criminally charged, they would do their best to not get that charge. There wasn't an incentive to try, but there was an incentive to take the money. They could always apologize. But if it was they could be put in prison, and they knew that they wouldn't have touched that.
Investigate what these career opportunities actually involved. They didn't verify safety protocols. They didn't consider the real risks for young women.
What reason would they want to be doing all of that? That sounds like too much work. There's no incentive to do it.
Signing up. By skipping research, influencers turn themselves into unwilling or maybe careless recruitment tools for a program that exploits young women. Someone said, watch them still be relevant after this, and that...
The platforms they're on will still push them. The algorithm is not so...
The problem. People move on too quickly. Influencers keep posting. Fans keep liking, and nothing really changes. So next time an influencer promotes a shiny opportunity, ask yourself, did they really check the facts, or are they just chasing the bag? And as a viewer, how much trust are you willing to place in content when nobody verified the truth behind the marketing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
She said, there are sick people in the head. They would still want you. What the fuck? Let me go find it. Yo, that lady said something. What's happening?
Influencers
launched in Ukraine. The women often did not realize they would be making weapons until after arrival during recruitment.
Fly you over there, you get there, and they actually
different drinks.
work if they struggle with drone assembly.
You get recruited, they fly you over there, you get there, and there actually is work for you. I'm not saying it's the work you thought was there for you, but there's work. Either you're going to become a cleaner in those factories, or you're going to be assembling the drones. Now, the article I read, they said there is exposure to chemical toxins. Over time, you get exposed to those toxins. It might leave you incapable of working. They just still might have work for you. I don't want to say this, but there's men that are super sick in the head. Sick or not, they will want you.
Someone said, will they arrest the influencers?
Sick or not, they will want you. Man, this is very dark. Why am I laughing? It's not funny.